Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be doing something new. I'm going to be building a Lego model in Minecraft. I thought it would be cool if I tried to recreate some of it in Minecraft using my building skills. So I'll put up a video, image, whatever, up on the screen right now of what the model looks like. It's got some good colors. I think I'll be able to do most of them in Minecraft. Hopefully, we hope. But yeah, I just want to see how I go and how I can actually put in as much detail as possible. So the first thing I want to do, I'm going to leave it like in the corner probably for a lot of the video, but I'm going to start with the middle building, the main building. So what I think I'm going to do with that is I'm going to make it out of sandstone. I think it's a bit lighter than what it actually is on the build, but I think that's it's an okay place to start, I would say. And then for the darker bits I will use oak wood just for like the sides and stuff, because I think that'll work really nicely. Now to figure out the scale. If I go from the sides, so I want that to be the trimming. That's gonna be the trimming. That'll probably be like stairs. Like this. Is this a nice trimming? I really shouldn't be starting with the details, but I think that's a nice trimming. What is behind these pot plants? Oh, it's just stone. That's lovely. So, and then that's just set in stone. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. And yes, this is good. Okay, we are making progress. So we have the start of a trimming, and then that will have the smooth sandstone behind it. Okay, that's looking good. That's looking good. That doesn't actually go up that high. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe that high. 4 blocks high. And then we put another one of these on top. On top. There we go. And that's where the window is going to be. So if I put this behind here, that could be stairs. And then we don't need that. That can be like lower. Yes, that could be lower. That's good. And then up here we have this. And then that is a window. Now that this is coming along. I like how it's like got like the different textures, so like they're the same color but this is a different texture, so it just sort of brings it out a little bit. It's really nice, and it also makes sure that those pillars are in there. Okay, I think this is a good scale. And then what I need to do now is make the doorway. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how wide the doorway is. I think I'll just put a bunch of iron doors, like, and then iron trapdoors. Above. I don't know. I'm debating it. And then I'll just add a bit of shape into this because why not? There's also a bit of shape on the build, so that's good. And I'm just gonna repeat what I did on this side. Actually, I'm gonna make it 1 block taller, and then above there I may as well just do like stone. Now that looks good. I like that because it also brings like the different texture in on the top level of that where the white is. And yeah, I'm only gonna really focus on the facade for the second because it's the most important thing. Like, if I get the facade wrong, then I'll just get everything else wrong, and if I get it wrong, then I have to redo it all over again, and that's no fun. Okay, so the doors will be here. And then how am I going to do this police thing? This sign. We'll see. And then what sort of slab could I use for the top of this? I don't think we're going to get dark blue, so we may as well go like dark prismarine. Because like there's no dark blue slab here. And I don't want to use like dark blue wool because that'll just look terrible. Yeah, I reckon dark prismarine is the way to go. That doesn't add any contrast though. What if I put like the wood behind it? That might be better. Maybe. We'll see. I might come back to change this later, but like I want everything, all of the details in place for the moment. And then I can come back later and decide what actually worked and what didn't. Okay, this is looking pretty good. I am very proud of this. The next thing I need to do is just sort of like do this, but like on the next 2 levels and then add in the details. Oh, you know what we could do? What are they called? Warped, these things? Now that is a certified police sign. And then we could put that on top of it. Now that doesn't look bad. That does not look bad at all. Okay. I'm pretty happy with this. It's not exactly an exact replica, but it was never gonna be. So that's okay. I'm going to go and make the top of this now. So let's get into a time lapse. Honestly, I'm really happy with this. It looks pretty much to scale. Like, obviously, it's a lot bigger because scaling doesn't work between Minecraft and Lego. But, like, it looks very proportional. I'm yet to add in, like, the leafy details over here and, like, the bird up there and that sort of thing. But now we need to make the roof. And the roof is annoying. It looks like it's going to be annoying, at least. That's not bad. And then we put like polished andesite on the top. There we go. That's a bit better. I like that. It does look very tall. I guess it does. It's not bad. It's not bad. We can live with it. And then I obviously need to build the roof in here. But I think the next step is to work on this side. The thing about this side is that it's probably just gonna be this for a while, so I'm just gonna make it like a square-ish. So now we've got this sort of done. I've sort of like done the roof, extended it back, and made a little like footpath out the front. I want to work on the green building and the banner here. So I think the first thing to do is figure out how, I think I want to use blackstone for the poster. What I want to use is these blackstone walls. So it's like almost, it's like here. That's where the thing is. And it's like right on it. So maybe there, and then maybe we make it 1, 2, 3. No, that's too big. Just 1 block in between there, and then we can have these chains coming down. 5. I think it's just 4, and then if we do like and then if we do like slabs like that, I think that'll be good. So we can just sort of put like banners all down it. So I think that's nowhere near big enough. Dang it. And then we can go down just 1 more block and it will all be good. Because like these don't look like they're connecting, but it's fine. It's fine. It looks like a backdrop. Okay, that's good. That's good. So now what we want to do is find some green blocks. What are some green blocks? We could use we could use kelp. Kelp could be so cool. So this is like maybe like a block back, so like here. And there's these things. It's just sort of like a newsstand. Maybe not even that far back. Maybe like right here. Okay, that's good. That's good. And then we can take this off. Make it a little bit wider. And then I'm gonna use this kelp block because it is pretty cool. News, woo! No, the yellow does not suit. I think that's better. And then if we go in here, we can make it like this. And then on the sides, just have it right like that. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, and then we have some flowers. And then we have the newspapers. And then we can have some item frames. And then that should be good, because that's like a nice newsstand. And then we can have books, like a book and quill. Okay, now I think I'm gonna use the green concrete for this. And I'm just gonna go up. Oh, is that too vibrant? I think that's too. Oh no, that's okay. That's actually a nice color. Okay, so stone bricks. I think stone bricks like this. 3 of those, and then iron bars I think I'm going to use for that. And then just like that. And stone bricks again to make a little like hat for it. And then is that like a dark oak wood? No, I think it'd be more like the actual log. Yeah, that's nicer. That's nicer. How do I do this? You know, I can just have that and then put the little slab on. If we have a stone brick slab, that's what I can do. That's good. And then I can make these things on this building. Between here and here, we need a window. Okay, I think we can take our block space this time. And ooh, we can make a little garden. How cute. Okay, we can have a little garden there. And then we want actual glass. Maybe like light gray stained glass. Okay, that's good. And then we polish this up and then put this on top. That's good. This is good. This is going good. This is going in the direction that we want it to. It looks pretty in scale, which is pretty good. And then that is the way we finish off the top of that building. That's not bad. That's not bad. I don't mind it. I do want to change this to the andesite there. No, that doesn't look bad. That doesn't look bad. The fact that it is blackstone bricks makes it sort of lose the effect of like the stairs, but that's okay, I think. It's too tall. You know what? We can make this go up another level. It's fine. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good shape, I would say. Okay, I'm gonna add in some details and then I will fill in the walls and everything that needs to be extended back here off camera. So I've finished these 2 buildings. I finished extending these back with the roofs, and I changed this building to fit the shape of the Lego structure because the purple bakery in here needs this extra space. And then there's going to be like a cool ladder coming down, so I made some space for that. And I also put in the windows at the back to match with the model, and there's a back door for the police station. So now what we're going to do is we're going to tackle the purple building. So for this, I want to use purple because it is the closest in color, unless we would get some like magenta concrete, magenta terracotta, which I think I'll still do. And then I want to use quartz, smooth quartz, to do all the detailing and all of that. And then on the side, I want to use grey concrete because I don't want to use like all stone, and it's a similar color. So what I want to do is I want to have the bakery start here. And this is going to be the front of the bakery. And that's going to be the first one across. I'm trying to keep it all in line. So where these, the stone crossbars are on this building are where they are on this building, and where the equivalent of them is on this building. Just so it all like stays in line, stays in proportion, looks good. And then we have that, and then there'll be a window up here. Okay, so that's just very basic how I would start a build. I'm just looking back and forth and going, there's a purple square here, there needs to be a window above that, it's pretty tall, and then the door can be about halfway up, and then there's the donut sign and the little brown thing. And then up here is like this, and then it'll just go across on a slab up there. And that's how I'm going to make the crossbeam for this building. And then it has white, so quartz base. This is going to come to 2 blocks out from here, I think. And then come back and then hug the side of the building. So yeah, that's the basic shape of this build. And then for this wall, I'm going to go almost all the way up to the crossbar, or like 3 blocks up. And then the next 2 blocks up are going to be magenta. And then I'm going to go around with the smooth quartz. And you can see that we're just hitting the grey cross beams for the police department building, which is great because our cross beams are the smooth quartz blocks going across the building for this build, and they line up perfectly. And that's just an easy, simple building, like side of the building. I'm gonna go up 2 blocks, and then with the stair, which will give us the nice thin line that we want for this, I think. And that's how I'm gonna do the second bit. I really like just sort of like laying things out like this and being like, okay, I want this for this many layers, and just doing a really simple wireframe of all the blocks I'd like and where, and then I can sort of fill it in from there. Actually, I've decided against it. The diorite doesn't look any good. That's not bad. This could go somewhere because that's got like the little curve shape that it has at the top. It's a bit cramped, but that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And then once you like bring it forward and do all that sort of thing, that doesn't look bad. And it still does sort of fit with this, but it's just got that half block to separate it, which is amazing. So that isn't bad, and I'm just going to continue that the whole way around. So 2 up, smooth quartz stairs, and then continue the same pattern that I have on the front. This house just looks like a layered cake, oh my gosh. And then for the top, I'm just going to make a little fancy thing here and then line it with the smooth quartz. So I'm going to make this, it's just really a fancy thing. I don't know what to call it. Something like that, maybe. That looks fine, honestly. And then I'm going to line it with this color, the quartz, and then put stone slabbing just on the top. And then the last thing to do is to make the little thing out here. So for the browns, I I think mushroom block and the terracotta look pretty good because they are so similar to the colors that are on the thing. It's ridiculous. Is that nice? I think that's pretty nice. And then just add some, maybe just add some like dark oak trapdoors. Just to add that little bit of extra flapping. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I like that. And then we need this to come down like that so we can put some glass in. And then we can make a door, a glass door. I'm gonna go add in some details and then I will show you the finished product.